Satan, the devil, he wants you to believe that the Bible is void or it is not powerful, like it does not work, like prayer and all the things that the church has basically been doing all of our lives. Everything that you've been told is a lie. That is what he is trying to get you to believe through these videos, through these movies that they are steady pushing out heavily. That's why I feel like, you have to guard your hearts and you have to guard your minds. If you guys are Christians and you feel like God is telling you not to go watch it, don't watch it. You know what I mean? All in all, I'm not going to sit here and say it's not a good, interesting movie, because indeed it is. But you just have to be able to use your discernment in all situations. It says sacred places that are ground. I mean, it's like a sacred ground. So I was writing down certain things. It says you want to feel protected, safe, free, loved, at peace, to escape. That's a sacred ground, is like church, home, club, the juke joint in the movie. And we just have to be mindful, because I believe that borderline, those were rituals and things like that. They were showing us the cost of selling your soul, the cost of what it is, because at the end, he still sold his soul. Like, that's why he didn't want to put the guitar down. And you seen him and Remick were still in that water, and he still was even tempted, if you give us Sammy Boy, we'll leave everybody alone. Everybody still ended up dying. That was still a sacrifice. He still gave up his family, his loved ones, in order to still be able to be famous, you see? And I just want y'all to understand, there's nothing to fear. Like Satan, he got all the little tricks. He got the money. He got the fame. He can show you all this lavish life. But in the end, it's just temporary. And I like to say, at the end, you see the sun still rose. You see the sun still rose, because Jesus is going to reign in the end. This video probably don't get pushed out because they don't want you to hear Jesus will reign. But he is going to reign. The sun rose and all the vampires died. And the next thing you see is him go to the church. Come on now. Because God already told us in the Bible, if you listen, you read Revelations, you listen and you apply yourself to that Bible, I'm telling you, keep your spirit man strong. Keep your soul fed with the word of God, because that's the only thing that's going to stand in the end, is the Son of God, literally.
Does this look good?